I just would be. I'm on a master quest. I want the.
Hey guys, it's Blake from Epic Fail United, and this is another PBR battle. This one featuring my new mono-Kecleon team that I came up with because I just thought it was a pretty fun idea. My Kecleons, I have Venus, which is the one in the top left. We're going from top left, then top right, and then the middle, and then the bottom. Venus, believe that other top right one, I'm very bad with the nicknames. Top right one is Hermes, then there's Neptune, Apollo, Eris, and Aphrodite. Sorry. Everything's getting wrong. The top two are Venus and Hermes, the middle two are Neptune and Eris, and the other two are Apollo and Aphrodite. Now, I didn't even really see which ones I picked, so by the moves. I believe I started with Aphrodite and I'm really lost. Neptune. And so this is Aphrodite, my mixed attacker. Actually, not a mixed attacker. It's kind of a secondary special attacker, but Hermes has a higher special attack and everything. But I start out with Shadow Ball, and this is my physical. This one is Venus, and I go with Sucker Punch. And this guy's using a mono Deoxys team, and I'm guessing he just goes on. You can't tell which Deoxys is which, so you don't know what to hit. It's making me really mad. So whatever. This is the first battle I did with these guys, and I go for Sucker Punch on the Speed Deoxys, and does about half, but you know, not as much as I wanted to. He goes with a Focus Blast. That hits Aphrodite, and it hangs on. No, that hits. I am lost. That hits one of my Kecleons, and then it gets it out of his sash and brings it the fighting type. The other Deoxys goes for Reflect. That normal Deoxys is a setup Deoxys. Goes with the Reflect. My Kecleon goes for Shadow Ball. That is Aphrodite. Goes for Shadow Ball. Does more than half, but now I start getting, like, really confused over what to do. I want to go for another Shadow Ball, but I decide... Do I decide to protect? No, I don't protect. I do go for the second Shadow Ball on one of the Deoxyses. This is the reason this battle didn't go so well, because I didn't know which was which. And I go for Sucker Punch on another one of the Deoxyses. So, yeah. Venus's Sucker Punch fails. And I thought I was hitting that one with Sucker Punch. That's what screwed me over. I'm like, I thought I was hitting that one. But it hits Aphrodite with Focus Blast. It doesn't even bring it down. I don't even think it has a sash, but, well, it didn't bring it down that low. The other one goes for Light Screen. Aphrodite goes for Shadow Ball. And doesn't even take out that Deoxys because of its defenses. See, if I had hit the other Deoxys, I would have been off so much better. But, you know, that's what I get for not even being able to tell who's who. And so, I'm pretty much in a dire situation right now. I protect Aphrodite, just because I kind of have to at this moment. Maybe I can draw one of their attacks. Or, hopefully, all their attacks. Whatever. I go for my last Sucker Punch that I have on... I'm hoping the bottom one's a Speed Deoxys. And so, okay, Aphrodite protects. And there's Venus, goes for the Sucker Punch, and knocks him out, which was nice, because that one was the one doing all the damage. And then here's why I should not have protected. I should have Shadow Balled, because he recovers, and I could have taken away all that recovery damage, and then some, with a Shadow Ball. So he goes into his attack form Deoxys, and all these were Cherish Ball, which leads me to believe that they are salved or action replayed, or, I don't know if there are 4 event Deoxyses, but, you know, I can't blame them. I action replay my guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I action replay. So I just go for Shadow Ball with Aphrodite, and I made a cut there. That was the cut between the time I got to pick my 2 moves. There was a huge amount of lag there. And, yeah, I don't see the PP dodge for, Sucker Punch, so just decide Shadow Claw. I should put Sucker Punch on all my guys. His speed Deoxys goes for, his attack Deoxys goes for extreme speed because he knows that was my sucker puncher. Knocks it out. Sad face. See, there goes Venus. And takes a little life orb damage, which is crazy because of his horrid defenses. He goes for Psychic. That knocks out Aphrodite. And so, yeah. Bad news for me. Looking at that is one of my defensive guys. I'm trying to think. Grass Knot, Stealth Rock, I put on my first defensive guy. That one is Neptune. He's supposed to be good at physically defending. That one is Apollo. So, yeah. It's hard to remember the nicknames for all my 6 Kecleons, but whatever. So this one's Neptune. He's packing Toxic, Stealth Rock, Grass Knot, and Sucker Punch. He's supposed to be a defensive staller. And Sucker Punch, the Deoxys who's taking Life Orb damage. That's the only way I can tell is because of Life Orb damage, which one I'm hitting. And Apollo, I go for Iron Tail. And this sucked, because Iron Tail kept missing. And I could have done so much better if it hit. But the Kecleons did some nice work today. And so I Sucker Punch. And Sucker Punch from a Kecleon, even though it's a bad defensive, I just completely ripped it apart. It wasn't taking a super effective move. So he goes for Psychic. He hits Neptune. And its color change makes it Psychic type, which is good for all the other Psychic types he has. Because he has, whatever. All Deoxys are Psychic, and the only other move I know for a fact they were carrying was like Extreme Speed and Focus Blast. But he goes into his defensive Deoxys, and yeah, really starts to go downhill because I can't do any damage to either of them because I know that normal Deoxys is packing Recover and at least 2 status moves, which means it's 50-50 chance that I won't get a shot at Sucker Punch. I go for Iron Tail. I figure if I can get that main attack threat out of there, which is his normal Deoxys, if I can get the thing out of there, his defense Deoxys won't be a problem. So I Sucker Punch, and does about a third of damage. His Deoxys goes for Psychic. That one hits Apollo, brings it down. Special defense drop sucks, because I would become a Psychic type, and all his other moves turn out to be Psychic. He went for Cosmic Power on his defense form Deoxys, which really started to screw me over. That thing must be built as a wall. Kecleon's Iron Tail, or Apollo's Iron Tail, misses, and I'm in a bad shape now, because both my guys are crippled. One of his guys is still in the high green, and one of his guys is at full health. So I Sucker Punch, again, the normal Deoxys, excuse me, and Iron Tail, figuring I can double team it and get it out there, and he doesn't attack, he recovers, and I should have seen that coming. I should have honestly seen that coming. And then he goes for a second Cosmic Power with Defense Deoxys. And when I said I should have seen that coming, I probably did see that coming, but I just had to take a shot. Over Iron Tail with 100 power and neutral effectiveness. Coming from Apollo, who's built more as kind of a speedy guy than anything, but Kecleon's speed isn't that impressive. He's kind of built as the fastest of all of them, and Iron Tail doesn't do anything to Deoxys. He's built more, I don't know, kind of a sub. Except sub, Focus Punch, Drain Punch. He's more of a fighting type guy. And so I, Grass Knot and Iron Tail. He Psychics Apollo, brings Apollo down low, this is not very effective. His defense Deoxys is a Toxic Stall Deoxys, dual Cosmic Power, and, Toxic. I haven't checked his pass, I don't know what other moves he has. I know he has, like, Zen Headbutt on it. And so Grass Knot does pathetic damage. Iron Tail does pathetic damage, and right now I figured none of my attacks are doing anything. I'm kind of screwed. He does get a defense drop, and his Reflect wears off, which was kind of a brief glimmer of hope for me. Like, if I can just get off a physical attack on that thing, I have got a chance. I have a chance if I can physically attack that thing, but it doesn't really turn out that well. But, whatever. I Iron Tail again. It's really an Iron Tail. Kecleon's kind of a go up and slap him. Don't even turn around and tail him. His normal Deoxys goes for Psychic. That's, of course, going to take out Apollo. Poor Apollo. You never had a chance! Well, you kind of had a chance, but you sucked with your accuracy. Then his defense Deoxys goes for Zen Headbutt. That's obviously not going to do anything coming from a defense Deoxys. Not very effective because of my color change. Grass Knot does crap damage because I'm below half with poison. And poison damage is just killing me. There's nothing I can do to stand up to 2 Deoxys, my only attack being Grass Knot. So I just give in. So yeah, I can't really do anything. So that's the battle. First battle with Kecleon. I took out 2 Deoxys and crippled the 3rd Deoxys. So this isn't a bad fight. And I rematched this guy and I still made the same mistakes. So, what can I say? I can't win them all. Alright, sign up for my tournament. Epic Fail United, signing out. See ya.